Rialo cha Tobela, Dumelang, Sanbonani, Togozani, Kamakwini, Khanya Lesedi to all spiritual gangsters, whether Umakosi, whether Togoza Koko Gang, you are a water bender, fire bender, element benders, Dumelang, queer and conscious, you're also welcome. Black and conscious, knowledge seekers, knowledge interrogators, you're also welcome. Knowledge collectors, the woke gang, the anti-woke, everybody welcome as long as you're coming with love and light. Thank you so much. Welcome again to another episode. Thank you so much for the love that you guys have been showing me. I was very nervous about the true crime that I dropped yesterday. We dropped yesterday. But thank you. I see the love too. I see the my you told me these are my day ones, yeah. So I'm really grateful for that. I know there's a lot that I still need to work on, but I am definitely working on it because this is a thing that I really want to do or have been wanting to do. Spread the word out there, especially for the unseen cases. Yeah, excuse the noise outside, it's dustbin day today. But today's episode we are doing our new moon prayers, and this is a special one for Banzo. Bani, she asked for it. She was like, Gogo, I got an episode here, new moon. So I shared, I think, new moon things that we did in June. Yeah, I can't remember, but I feel, you know what, I'm gonna do a special one for her and for those who also are interested in this information. So let us get into today's episode. Please subscribe for those who haven't subscribed. I know y'all are watching, but highly subscribe. Please do subscribe. From bottom of my heart. And then there's also, sorry, before we get into the episode, there's also a queen. I think it is a queen. If it is a king, I do apologize, but they got those interesting names that I like, where yeah, it could be a boy name, could be a girl name, or whatever it is. Yeah, it doesn't have a gender role. Yeah, let me say that. So yeah, so they had asked that we speak about cannabis. We're definitely gonna speak about cannabis, but I think we'll do those on Saturdays or Sundays where yeah, like we are all calm, we are all home, we are chilling. But yeah, but you'll watch it during the week if you guys are interested in cannabis. But we're gonna speak about weed. We're definitely gonna speak about weed. And the idea though, when I was doing the true crime, I wanted to actually prepare my joints while I'm doing that. But yeah, thank you so much for the love there as well. And yeah, we're gonna be working more on that. But let us get into today's episode. So today we are doing preparations for our new moon, which is tomorrow, the 16th of August, Gregorian 2023. So tomorrow we are experiencing our new moon in Leo. So both our moon and our sun are in Leo. But for more accurate information and people who know what they are doing, you can go again to Divine Dipuo. She's been doing readings, tarot card readings. She's been doing couple readings, and that will be affecting you. Got this energy change that's happening. But let's get into the new moon. So new moon. So we have done new moon things, but I wanted to do a special one for Banzo, Amiki, Gogo. This is for you. But also because yeah, August has just been so magical, you know, it's just been so abundant, it's just been so, yeah, my idea at times, but this is now, remember, she's fixing the mess that happened now the season before. So yeah, don't be too discouraged. Please continue doing the gratitude. I know I also felt this shit, but I am within. So let us really get into the episode. So new moon in general is a time for newness, for new beginnings, setting new intentions. So basically okapa what you want to happen ka full moon. So you don't meet your full moon halfway, you know. So you don't meet your full moon uteka. So it's nicer when you're meeting your new moon, your full moon ole otwere skaftini nyana, you know. So as much as I think I did say in a previous episode where the moon is present all the time, even if we don't visually see it, but there's times where its energy is intensified. So new moon gives us the chance to start afresh, start on a new slate. And why I wanted to do this episode specifically is because now, remember the Basotho New Year episode where around the new moon, what's going to be happening in your garden. So I'm going to share my baby to show what my baby's doing. I'm so proud of my baby. So she's like budding there nicely, you know, but I see like purples and whites in my garden that are starting to form. So go check out what's happening in nature. Your plants resonating with their own self, which is them as God. But yeah, so go check out what's happening in the zodiacs. But yes, back to our Ndaba here. So new moon basically give the time to start afresh, set new intentions, set new goals, and then to cover them, to see them in fruition or a vibe change. Hi, full moon, right? But remember these things, you have to actually, let me not digress. Yeah, so why I also wanted to do this episode, besides Banzo, besides August being so abundant and everything, and remember we're having another super moon, so that's why I'm encouraging everybody, let us tap into the magic if you want to tap into the magic, I guess. But if you are feeling, you know, I just need a change, I just need this, I just need that, so yeah, I think it would be nice, you know, and also honor the universe, honor the elements, honor nature. You know, it's not asking for much. It's only what, 3 times in a month or twice a month or once a month, whatever it is that you do your rituals around, you know. So our new moon because it is in Leo, remember Leo, we said, so it's a new moon in Leo and the sun is also in Leo. Remember ka full moon efitileng, our moon neliko Aquarius, but remember Aquarius ke monkey Heru, remember for Heru. And then remember we also interlinked le ritual consort yama at Kitchahut, and we said we are working on inner standing, inner knowledge, third eye, crown chakra, remember that. However, and then Rameshana as well on the episode Ma'at and the Lapis Lazuli. So because Leos have this big ego, or the energy of Leo, the energy presence of Leo, this ego, and ego's not bad all the time, guys, man. Do not get me wrong. And remember we said they're actually wonderful people. Their heart chakras are very open. They are very giving people. So right now this season you're gonna do, so if you are a scripter, you're gonna be doing scripting. If you are a spoken word and you use words to make magic, you're gonna be doing that. So the principles are the same across, but right now this is a time where now I am asking you, Hori, we're gonna be manifesting now from our heart chakra. So these intentions, these are, you know, those birthday wishes that you make for people, Hori, yo, I wish you get your heart's desires. So this is it now. Now this is for you. So this is the time now. Now you're going to be asking yourself a couple of questions, right? So you're going to be asking yourself, Hore, without the achievements that I have, without my friend, my lover, my partner, my life partner, my husband, my wife, my girlfriend, my boyfriend telling me, Hore, I am this. Do I love myself enough to know that I am this? Am I validated enough outside of the external validation? Then the second question that you're going to ask yourself is, if I truly believed in myself, if I truly believed in my goals, if I was not so scared of success, because that is a real thing, if I was not scared of winning, what is it that I would be doing? Would I be believing in myself? You know, would I give myself that chance? Do I believe in myself? So right now, I know I always say, no, these are recommendations, but right now, right now, you're going to be speaking, you're going to be doing for you now. You're going to be manifesting for you. Okay, even though other people are extensions of yourself, but you're going to be doing that. So my friend and I, through our gobs, she doesn't know she's our gobs, but she's our gobs, through our gobs. So we're going to be doing, so I and other people, we're going to be doing now, fetching your power from places that you have empowered, but you have left your power there, kind of thing. So now you are reclaiming our power as well. So this is now a new moon where we are coming into our own personal power. So whether you have empowered somebody by praying for them, passing for them, doing rituals for them, taking them to the waters, kodi tabeng, this, that, and they have thrived, or whatever it is, or you have served in places where you feel you should not have served, or you feel ungrateful, you're still going to give gratitude that you were given the chance to do that. Remember, already islanders people, so we always when you paid forward, it doesn't mean that you're gonna get the payment back from the very same person that you were helping. Does that make sense? Yeah. So do, like, regardless, do good regardless of a whatever it is, you know. So don't do good expecting the good from that same person, but just do, like, being good is a vibe, guys. Is a vibe. I know, you know, being an asshole and whatnot has its glories and whatnot, but being a good person is actually very dope, right? So this is the new moon where we are coming into our power. So we are manifesting from our heart chakra now, my wildest desires. Now you are putting those into the new life that you want for yourself. You're gonna be doing that fearlessly. So fearlessly, there's no space for fear in love. So you're gonna be writing those things. Either was scripter or scripter, but I do recommend the power. I don't know, there's something powerful in scripting, and those who are on the periods as well. You guys, yeah, you're very lucky. So you can also, sorry if this sounds dark, but yeah, there's power in period blood too. So you're gonna, if you're in tune with your body and in tune with Mother Moon and in tune with whatever it is that happens to your body, now maybe just dip your pen in your period and then script those. That is magic. But don't kill people and don't collect other people's pads. Sanitation. Do not collect other people. This is now, we are self-lawyering. So we are visualizing now positively and speaking positively from the heart, and gracefully so, and gratefully so, joyfully so. We are seeing these things, we are visualizing these things that we already have, and we are grateful for those things, right? You're gonna write, whether it's material wealth, whether it's wellness, yeah, yourself, your health, your feet, whatever it is that you want right now. You're gonna be believing in yourself. You are believing in yourself, you're speaking well of yourself. So we are scripting those, and if you have been doing spells or you want to do spells, you can still continue doing those spells from your soul. Remember, these elements, they're empowered by us, but they have the intrinsic power from Velimagi, Nomkubulwane, Nomhoi, and all these energies of creation. They do possess their power. So yeah, hit me up if you guys want us to do those cute little spells, you know, that actually work. So whether you do your salt rituals, whether you do your sugar rituals, your bay leaf rituals. My friend Kit actually said she has trauma by bay leaf because somebody did use magic on her, got bay leaf, but yeah. So these things, they do work, right? But empowered by, you are the spell maker, you are the witch, you are the spell, you are the god in this, you are the one, you are the co-creator. So you're gonna be co-creating from a place of love right now, right? And then we're gonna be challenging those self-doubts and that negative talk. So remember, the shadow work intro episode that we did, you still need to love your shadow self, right? But you're gonna be challenging yourself now. Okay, I have done this and I have formed a character on this, but this does not define me. I am releasing myself from this. But remember, the release, we're doing it the full moon, but right now you can start practicing. So whether you're still doing your inner child healing, whether you're still doing your shadow work, do continue. Whether you're doing your 21 days of abundance or 21 days of manifestation, whatever program you're on, do not divert on that. But let me know if you guys want spells, especially with crystals, especially with bay leaf, with salt. If you want those spells, your money spells. Yeah, so let me know if you guys want those. And yes, so we are cultivating self-awareness as well in this new moon. And remember, self-awareness also links to know thyself to be true, third eye, ma'at season, crown chakra, ma'at season. So inner knowledge, inner standing, as much as we are now manifesting from the heart chakra. So do not be confused. Remember, Kite, you are whole and you are part of the whole as well. And I hope it did make sense, and I hope it's still making sense from now. So yeah, so, and then also cleansing, newness, prepare, welcome Indlovukazi moon to a clean space. So your shrines or your altars, I'm literally gonna take out my clothes and repackage my wardrobe, besides me doing other things to reclaim myself, right? So this is what we do at new moon. Get a book, like my magic book, where you're gonna, you know what, scripta more. Those who also want to know about scripting, do let me know if you guys want an episode on that. Yeah, let me know if you want that. But get yourself a book. Now I have a book, it's a magic book. This one is my notebook though. I got it from my Queer Academy program on business, but yeah, it's actually helping me to note down stuff or when I'm doing my research on things, etc, etc, etc. But you're gonna take a vow now that this new moon, you know what, I am showing up for myself as much as I've showed up for other people. I am believing in myself. I am believing that I'm deserving of these things. I believe in my gifts. I believe in empowering my gifts. And remember, my art season, my art energy is also assisting in this, right? We are now sharpening our real self through what? Our spiritual eye, our first eye, called the third eye, and crown chakra ya rona, because I think if you understand thyself better, you are able now to rise and come into your power. So this is a new moon of coming into our power. So those things, or whether don't page from your book, don't page from your book and say and write that, because what some people, they rather burn their stuff coming the full moon. So you can write the desires that you want, but you need to release it. You can't obsess on the things that you want to manifest. You need to believe in it, né? But obviously got the affirmations. This is stuff we repeatedly say over and over and over and over to increase the vibration, but you mustn't come from an anxious or a desperate point of view. Yeah, one day I'm gonna figure out how to word it, the how, because I think most people want to know, okay, how, like, okay, I would like information, but how do I do this? How do I release? How do I let go? I don't know, be a stoner, learn how to let things go, So also expect a lot of changes are going to be happening as well. But this is now, we are self-aware. This is coming now from our heart's desire. You making vows now to be true to you, to be kind to you, to believe in you. So we are coming from the Lansha abantu khona nina abantu abantu. Yeah, and remember guys as well, I know there's people who identify as male or whatever groups that you want to put yourselves in on the channel, and yeah, so it's not exclusive for those who identify as female, those who identify as women or hands, but this is for everybody. The ending is available for everybody. It's just with the gods, women, there's the womb aspect as well that we put into play in that, right? So yeah, so we also gonna get into explaining why the woman is actually more spiritual. Well, a woman person is a highly spiritual person, but Tolo will be coming explaining that when she's speaking of her plural relationships again. Yeah, so Banzo, that is what we do. We cleanse. So I do what I do for the full moon, I do for the new moon. So I prepare. So whether it's palaza, I do that. So I start off clean, I end off clean. I start with power, end with power. So that is what we do for the new moon. I hope it does make sense. But yeah, the gist will always be the same, except remember when it is eclipses, we don't touch rituals, or I do not recommend we touch rituals unless when you have come into your power of the dark arts. So if you know how to manage the dark arts, do your things, get the eclipse. But for us who are still do you guys feel like I smoke cocaine because I do this a lot, ne? But no, I get to be rectified. Yeah, but yeah, that is how we prepare for our new moon. So happy new mooning. I hope you do take advantage of that as well. And yeah, before we go, yeah, bay leaves, cinnamon, negative chasers. Oh yeah, sorry, I was saying before that, so what I do got full moon, I do got new moon as well. So I begin my crystals. I'm going to take out my crystals as well, also acquaint them to the new energy, speak life to them as well, cleanse them, put them out. My plants later on, they get glory outside hadiri new moon, lady full moon. My plants, or well, my indoor plants sitting, they're already living outside. But yeah, so I would recommend, yeah, you start off clean, you start off with clarity, you start off with space. Whether you want a new job, whatever it is, you need to believe that you are a co-creator. You need to believe that you're a god as well. Uthusa umudimo lwena part of sidimo umudimo ke wena as well. All right, so this is not blasphemous, Mara. Yeah, so yeah, whether you're doing bay leaf magic, whether you're doing cinnamon magic, whether you're doing whatever it is that you're doing, start anew. Start from the heart chakra. Not desire. Put the magic, put the work from your heart chakra. All right, happy today, love and light. Please like, please subscribe, please yeah, do the things, man. Thank you so much for assisting me in my growth as well. Love and light, and call upon your ancestors or your guides to assist you if you feel, oh my God, I'm not brave enough for this. Oh my God, I don't believe myself. I'm still starting myself. Call your people, call your underground gang, call your guys, call your angels, call the universe to assist you. This is available to you. Call your God, whatever your God is, but you are God. I hope you do know that you're God. I get my out and happy today, and I hope it does make sense for you, Banzo, and those who are watching this. Happy today.